So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying with Walker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll go with Walker on the counter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Lance. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side. Side.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go. All right.
Fields on 1st down. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here we go, Side. Right.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. Left side, and it's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And this one does not go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Tonight.
From the 41. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 575. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Chips win. Here we go, tonight. Mayday.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 3rd and 8.
Hey, can. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taken in by Noah Fant. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's good for 7 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Walker on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast. Tight end in motion left. This is Walker on second. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lance. He has the first over the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Seahawks looking at 1st and 5.
Let's go.
Throwing his Lance. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
49ers nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. No mas, no mas. Bunch right. Tonight.
Fields throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
48-yard line.
Johnson. Tonight.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and
Hey, can. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Why not? Good night.
Looking to throw Fields. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Throwing off the play fake here. Hit some space around midfield. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
49ers nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Sit high.
He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That finds Ayuk, complete. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Riq Woolen.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. Brought in by Ayuk. Down to the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw Lance. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running left, here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To the air, Lance. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it sets up second down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Easy. Go.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fields on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they
get it right back. That's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Dumped off to his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 559.
Fields out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go, son. Extend. Hey, never mind. Monday. EQ. Right.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, side. Side.
From the 46. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, side. Jump slant. Side.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Here we go. Side.
Fields now, 3rd and long. And the floater falls to the deck. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It can't. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go, set.
Here's Lance now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw, it's Lance. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He'll throw it yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's Lance. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
11. Here we go.
From the 38. He's on the move. Took off with it again. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Delta. Right.
Fields on 1st down. And finds Ayuk complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they have 3rd and short.
Here we go. It's all right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Out, let's go. Angel. Alpha. Chip slant. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 17-yard line.
All right.
Another try following the sack. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Matter. Here we go. Sit high.
Now Fields. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10.
49ers 14.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick.
The onside kick.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Walker hauls it in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Trying again following the sack. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw Lance. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
West right fit. Here we go, son. All right.
Fields out of the gun. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, son. All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.